Okay, Lowe's 2851, customer Hope. This is a assumed name, so we need to make sure you check your paperwork for the actual customer name. Let me go through this with you. Basically, this is another job site that we are inheriting and finishing up for the customer. So there's a few things that's happened with this job site that we need to go over. First thing is this wall was full of cabinets in the original. Then it turned the corner to the edge of that molding, just like this wall is doing now. Well, in the design, the cabinets only go straight through to the corner. Behind these cabinets, inside of the old cabinets, you can see these holes that are all on the walls. Those are now going to be showing. So we need to make a change in the layout of the cabinets to facilitate that. Now, as it were, there is actually a 939-inch cabinet down at Lowe's 727 that we returned yesterday. Same door style, same flavor, same company that we're going to be able to use in this. I spoke with Erica at American Woodwork Shenandoah, and she's going to let the customer have that cabinet for us to use in this so that we can fix this issue on the upper cabinets. That being said, when we look at the layout of the upper cabinets, we're going to take this 27-inch wall cabinet here, the 2739, going to pull it as far as we can up against the other cabinet, and we're going to take and add a center stile to that 2739 and reverse the door to where it will open to the inside like that to the right, and that will give us a wall blind corner 2730. We'll take that wall blind corner 2730, transition to a small filler, and then a 9-inch cabinet up against the molding with about a 3/8 reveal, so we can put a scribe molding in there beside of it. The cabinets that are going up on the other side of the window are already standard reveal. The 9-inch cabinet that's going here is also standard reveal, so it will actually be just fine as far as matching. Now on the upper cabinets, in the original detail, the customer ordered, a smooth shaker style moldings, but that, when they come and measured, they should have seen that this is a CM8 standard stock molding from the store, and so that's not going to work. We're going to have to change to a standard stock molding from the store, and then we're going to have to add some riser material on the tops of the cabinets for them to attach to. Now if you look, that means we're going to take this piece of molding down overhead. We're going to put regular molding there, the store stock MDF molding. Then we're going to come out with it, go down across, down the side of that 21-inch cabinet there, cross behind the light, up the 9-inch cabinet, across, and then back down to the end of the run where the stove is. And it will tie in right here at the end of the run like the old cabinet moldings. Looks great. It's exactly what we need to do to be able to fix this issue with the molding styles. So the molding that is coming is actually something that's going to be returned for credit. Now, we did not receive any of the moldings, shaker moldings, or any of the other toe plates or any of those things. We have an issue with the floor footprint. If you take a look here, this is new flooring that's staying. So the customer is actually going to get this cabinet box with a bottom built-in flush. That's going to take a 642 filler to do that. And then we're going to put OG pilaster molding down the side of that cabinet and across the front. And that'll give that a fully flushed out front on the actual front of the toe kick. Over here, the same thing on the right of the stove. We're going to add a 642 filler in the front of this, drop that toe kick all the way down to the corner over there, straight, add an OG pilaster to the front of that, and then that pilaster is going to run under the toe kick in the corner and turn back and follow that 45 degrees right there. That will allow the customer to have a toe kick area underneath the sink area here that would normally be there. And then on the other side, we're going to do the same thing. There's actually a toe kick area there. I'm going to carry that toe kick area across and do an OG pilaster molding and return under there. So all in all, it's going to be 4 pieces of OG pilaster molding. It's going to be 2 pieces of 696 solid stocks, S6S96. It's going to be 2 pieces of 642 wall filler, and it's going to be, on the top ones, it's going to be 1, 2, 3. It's going to be 3 pieces of S3S96 top stock. 3 pieces of S396 top stock. That'll give us the finished molding we need from the store to wrap around, and then they'll actually have their painter paint that molding to match. Now the last thing is, if you look here, there's actually a vent in the floor. That floor corresponds to an 18-inch space on this wall that was left as an open hole. The vent is nowhere near the cabinets. It's about 25 inches to the front of the vent, so there is no problem with putting a cabinet here. Customer is wanting to come in and purchase a base wastebasket 18 with 2 drawers in it. for recycling. You can see they got recycling bins here now. And what we're going to do is go ahead and put the cabinets in that go along this wall. And we're actually going to take and put two 18-inch spacers to be able to keep that space open. The caveat to that is we cannot put the granite top on until the actual base cabinets is installed. So make sure that that countertop does not get installed until after that base 18 gets back in place. The last thing to talk about is here. This is a voided corner section, 27 by 27 voided corner. We're going to move the 2-drawer base here that's 30 and move it to the other side of the room. The other side of the room had a 3-drawer base. So we're going to move it to this location. Because this space is actually about 2.5 inches into that cabinet box, we're going to take and cut and notch the bottom of the cabinet box around that space. And then we're actually going to take the side of the drawer box and reduce it by 3 inches. So this box of this base drawer 30 3-drawer, the bottom box is going to need to be replaced with a 27. That way the drawer box is actually the right size to fit that space. We're going to go ahead and cut it down, but that's what we're going to do to begin with as far as putting that in. Now, as far as that goes, that's the plan we've got in place to finish this kitchen. If you have any questions about this, feel free to give me a call at 423-650-1051. Have a great day.